What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Hey, yo, Dez right here in the mix. Right now, we are on our way to go pick up my car from the shop. I left it there over the weekend so they can replace the tow arm and upper rear camber arm. So my fitment on my rims that I just got, which are Enki Rajins. I don't know how to really say it. Don't judge me. Yeah, so basically the fitment, you know, it was almost perfect, man, but every time I would hit a bump, like, it would just, my fender would just scrape my tire. So I was kind of like freaking out. So the week after I got my rims put on, I was like, yo, you guys need to order these parts for me if you can, as quick as you can, because I'm not trying to have my tire just pop on me when I just bought them. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna go pick it up, and then I'm also going to be buying some new parts when we get there to pick up the car. So I'll let you guys know what that's gonna be when I get there, but for now, see when we get there. All right, so we're here at the shop. I just got it back. I fucking love how these lights look, by the way. Good job, VLAN. Anyways, so wanted to kind of show you guys what I was talking about how it was kind of like scraping a little bit. If you look right here on the tire, there's a peak, the fender right here. Anytime it would bump or whatever, it would just, and I'll be speeding, you know, so the scrape will be going around the whole freaking thing. But you can kind of, you can't really see. It definitely looks a little different. Yes, I know, I'm missing a rear bumper. It definitely looks a little different. You can kind of see from right here, it's tucked in more. I could definitely go lower. I'm just kind of getting used to how low it is right now. I'm not used to driving cars being super low, so it's something that I'm still working on, because there's times when I hit a dip or a bump and I fucking just forget. But anyways, it looks pretty good and I'm kind of happy with it. So let me show you guys what I ordered. Okay, so back in the car, about to leave. As you guys saw, I was missing a rear bumper. Quick little story about that. I live in the Riverside County area, so like recently when I've been driving kind of near, you know, the 210 and the 10 and the 215 freeways, the winds have been really crazy recently. So my bumper after my fitment was already kind of hitting after the bump because I still didn't have the parts I needed. So with that super strong wind and the bumper kind of like just hitting every single time I hit a little dip or bump or something, that shit literally ripped off my rear bumper. Like I was so scared on the freeway because I was on my way to work and I thought it was my freaking tire. I thought it was my rim. I was like, fuck, dude, this is gonna freaking cost me. When I got to my destination, I get out and I look at my car, because you know, you always gotta look back at it, you know. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? My fucking bumper's missing. Like, and everybody in the car that was with me was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Because I was freaking out because my freaking bumper was missing. I'm like, who wouldn't freaking freak out? So I just ended up having to, I just said, fuck it. All right, I wanted to get a body kit anyways, so I went ahead and I bought a body kit. Now it's on the way, just purchased it. I'm freaking excited. I'm not gonna tell you guys what body kit or where I'm getting it from just yet. I'm gonna let you guys know when I get it. Probably like a week and a half or so. But shout out to Auto Couture. They've been hooking me up. Brent has been fucking helping me out a lot. So go follow them on their Instagram. I'll probably leave it down below. But I really appreciate it. They've been walking me through a bunch of shit, just fucking, you know, giving me a bunch of knowledge, because I'm still learning a lot. And you know, there's a lot to learn, especially when it comes to cars and then your own car in general. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Let's head out. Let's head home. Let's see how this thing drives, and I'll give you an update right now. Just made it back home a little bit later than usual, just because I had to go grocery shopping to meal prep for the week. It's Monday and I didn't get to meal prep on Sunday like I should have, but we're gonna make it up tonight. Anyways, this thing feels way better. I'm so glad I freaking got that done as fast as I could. Again, thanks, shout out to Auto Couture, getting me the parts and, you know, doing that shit pretty quickly. I have like a list of things that's about to go down with this car within the next like couple months. So make sure you stay tuned, like, subscribe. Also, if you have any ideas or you're a Lexus owner yourself, throw some ideas in the comments below, you know. Let me know what's up. I'm always open to new stuff. So yeah, gotta go in and cook this shit. Yeah, bitch. Yep. What's going on, everybody? Back here from the last video. About to take the car to the paint shop. I want to get this car repainted, especially since this happened. I don't know. I don't think I mentioned this in the last video, but most definitely, yeah, that happened. Yeah. So, if you're wondering, what the hell? I've been rolling around without a bumper for a couple weeks. Finally got the whole kit. I just decided, you know, forget just the rear bumper. I'm gonna go ahead and change the styling of the car. So I bought, you know, front bumper and some side skirts, so it's gonna look a little bit different. So that came in and I'm gonna go get it painted. I was thinking about a couple different colors, had a couple different colors in mind. I was really trying to stay in the OEM Lexus colors, so I was kind of flipping through and seeing the pricing on a couple of them. But for now, I got a couple things I got to do before I take the car. I gotta wipe off a little bit of goo from tint. I got stopped a couple weeks ago from a cop, and I had to go, you know, pay for a fix-it ticket, and I took the tint off myself instead of taking it somewhere. It was pretty easy, but I gotta clean up a little bit more of it, and then I gotta take a couple things out, because this is my daily, so everybody's daily has a couple extra things in there that is necessary but not really. It's just laying in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean it out. But yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so I almost forgot. I freaking wrapped the side mirrors and the roof, and I need that to get painted too, obviously. And then I'll think about maybe redoing it after. But I need to hurry up. I'm already running late. Okay, so that took me way too freaking long. I had to freaking take off my freaking shirt. It was getting hot. Pulling off fucking vinyl wrap, it's not as easy as they say it is. Especially if the shit's fucking like tucked in certain areas and shit. Shit was fucking garbage. Anyways, I finished up. About to put my clothes back on, and we're gonna head out. I already cleaned out, you know, a couple stuff I had in there, so it's all good. Nothing to need to worry about that left in there. And we'll see you when we get there. Alright, what up, everybody? We're here at the paint shop, and we went over a couple things, what we're gonna be doing. and I'm pretty excited for it, so that's dope. Shout out to West Jones Auto, hooking it up. Honestly, hey, they have some really badass fucking cars out here in the front. It's fucking FD. I fucking love this fucking car. She's amazing. Somebody's fucking S2K, badass. They have a bunch of badass cars in the back. Ooh, and then we got my bull. It's gonna take a little bit of shorter time just because we had to switch things up. The original plan didn't go as planned, and that's usually what happens, so I'm not too surprised, but that's okay. I still got ideas. I had different ideas of what I wanted to do to the car, and just the first one just didn't go, so second one's coming in. Yeah. Oh, also shout out Exo Morales, hooking it up, taking you wherever I go. Next thing, we'll probably come back and I'll take a couple clips of the different shades of ideas that we were kind of coming out with for the color, or I might come back just when we have to reveal it, so I'm not too sure yet, but I appreciate everybody who is watching. I know it might not be much right now. I'm also still getting the hang of, you know, doing all of this. Yeah, so I appreciate y'all, and thanks for your patience. If you keep watching or subscribed, follow me on Instagram. I should be somewhere right here, somewhere. And then also shout out to Auto Couture for being patient and just kind of like, you know, bringing up, you know, the kid over here. You didn't really have to do that, but I appreciate that you guys did. It's all in like going on in like Ontario. I've been getting all this stuff done in Ontario, California. That's where I stay at, Southern California. Other than that, I'm excited. Let's get it.